President Trump claimed on social media that Ukraine leadership has expressed zero gratitude for U.S. efforts in the war against Russia, but a fact check by the CNN shows the claims by the president do not hold up. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has expressed gratitude to the U.S. on dozens of occasions, 78 instances to be precise, since Russia launched its invasion in 2022. In his most recent post, Zelensky thanked the president and America for their support during Geneva peace talks. In fact, Zelensky repeatedly expressed gratitude to Trump personally since Trump was elected again last year. In 2022, Zelensky thanked the U.S. 8 times. In January, Zelensky praised the U.S. president on X on what he called unprecedented diplomatic and military assistance. In March, Zelensky addressed Congress virtually to acknowledge weapons and ammunition support. In May, Zelensky thanked American leaders and citizens while speaking to college students. In July and August, he again expressed gratitude for the $772 million security assistance package. And in December, Zelensky thanked the U.S. 3 times at the G7 summit, in a meeting with then President Biden and later in a congressional address. In 2023, Zelensky continued to thank the United States repeatedly. On February 20th, he thanked President Biden and the American people during a meeting in Kiev. On September 21st, he expressed appreciation twice, first during his meeting with Biden and later that day in an address at the National Archives, where he said every Ukrainian feels gratitude to America. Zelensky again thanked the United States on October 19th and on November 20th for new defense packages. On November 23rd, he offered Thanksgiving greetings and thanked Americans for saving millions of Ukrainian lives. In 2024, Zelensky continued showing consistent appreciation. He publicly thanked the United States 20 times across meetings, speeches, calls, and posts on X and Telegram. In October, he thanked Biden for continued assistance, including a $425 million package. In December, Zelensky thanked President-elect Trump after a trilateral meeting in Paris. This year, also, Zelensky repeatedly thanked the U.S. and President Trump. The Ukrainian president expressed gratitude for sanctions, defense, and energy support, bipartisan backing, and efforts to end the war. He highlighted U.S. engagement in peace talks, protection of Ukrainian lives, and humanitarian issues, including abducted children.
Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. If I can, first of all, thank you for invitation and thank you very much for your efforts, personal efforts to stop killings and stop this war. Thank you. And using this opportunity, many thanks to your wife, First Lady of the United States.